Hey kids, welcome to another exciting episode of the Tipsy Irishman. At least we hope it's exciting. He said this is going to be great, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's exciting for us.
We're not doing sponsor or nothing today. We're just doing a quick little thing. A little shout out to the Whiskey Club. A little shout out to the
letterboard.
Letterboard community. And if you know, you know. And I don't know anything about this, so I'm going to let him talk about it. And go.
This was a new release in 2023, I think. James E. Pepper Distiller. Decanter, barrel
I've never
proof.
even heard of it. So
Right. So this is the barrel proof offering from James E. Pepper, and this really cool kind of old school decanter with the etched glass.
I like the bottle, I'm not going to lie.
The bottle is sick. I think it's really cool. It's weird that it's wide. Again, it takes a bunch of space on the shelf, which I'm not a huge fan of.
Sometimes I go to the store and I will just pick a bottle just by the way it looks. Sometimes. And
I had
lucky with that, so.
I had a pour of this at a buddy's house a few months back, and I very much enjoyed it. It did drop here in Orlando 6-7 months ago. I didn't really go out of my way for it. I didn't know anything about it. It's one of those ones where it's like, man, did I miss the boat? And
oh my God, I can smell it from here.
I had a pour at a buddy's house and absolutely loved it. I had a friend who was up in Georgia, and he texted me. He's like, hey, man, they got the Pepper decanter for $65. Do you want one? I was like, absolutely, grab it. Retail on this should be right around $65. It's non-age stated, and they don't disclose the mash bill. So
it's a mystery.
It's a bit of a mystery.
There's nothing on the back yet.
It's one of those bottles, man, where they're not giving you a whole lot of information other than the distillery and the proof. There's not a ton of information on that bottle, right? It's a very.
I'm gonna call it wrong. I guarantee it.
I hate to use adjective all the time, but it's bright. It's effervescent. It jumps out of the glass. Mm-hmm. It's not overwhelming with the ethanol.
Like I said, from here, I mean that's a good
3-4 feet.
3 feet. I smelled it the minute he popped the bottle.
Smell is incredible. The nose is insane. It's like peaches type fruit. It's a light, bright fruit, pear and peach type fruit, not dark, not jammy.
Like a fruit that when you bite into it, it makes you salivate.
Right, and it's got that crisp bite. Maybe a little green appley, but not. It's more like cut pear, cut peach to me.
Apricot.
Sweet, yeah, apricot. All those,
depending how you say it.
That kind of bright fruit note is what jumps out of the glass. Almost no ethanol.
I'm gonna go just off the smell.
Oh, with the proof?
I'm gonna say 109.
Oh, you're close. I think it's 10. Oh my God, dude! It's 107.8.
I'm back, baby.
It's 53.9%, so it's 107.8. That's outrageous. Really cool proof point.
I almost had 107.
Anything in that
I almost did.
That 107 to 110. Yeah. Right, there's not a lot that's 107. Well, I don't know any that are 53.9. I mean, that's insane to me.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but the smell is fantastic. The proof point's really, really cool.
And it's weird. It's got the you say ethanol, I say paint thinner. But it's there, but it's not like.
Oh, see, it's not overwhelming.
Yeah, but it's weird. It's weird up your nose. Yeah.
Cheers.
Sweet Jesus.
That is such a good bottle.
That is dangerous.
Man, that's a good bottle. The finish is peppery. It's got a little bit of oak. It's got a little bit of like a dry rye finish spice on the tongue.
I don't think I could. I don't know what to compare this to.
I can't think of anything that's like that.
Maybe a little black dirt, just in the pepperness.
Yeah, maybe from the pepperness. To me, if I was going to give you like a predominant
1776 pepper,
something to compare it to would be like peach cobbler with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. I get vanilla notes. I get very sweet. I get those light fruity notes.
Get a little caramel too.
Mm-hmm.
Like a whisper.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
The coloring's great on this. Jesus, dude. You told the wife you'd be back soon?
Right.
You may not.
Yeah, I'd sit here and finish this bottle. It's delicious. This is a fantastic pour. $65, barrel strength.
I mean,
it's not age stated, but it's meant to be.
We're at different levels of what we're willing to pay for bottles. I would have zero problem paying $65 for this.
In a heartbeat.
Zero problems, and probably by two.
I would be shocked if this one makes it to the end of the year in my house. It's that good.
Wow. And you know what? The smell now smell it. The smell now, after you've had some, is even different now.
Yeah, you're right. It's a little more caramely to me now than
it
was on the first time.
You know what? Kind of maybe a little bit campfire.
Maybe
a little bit in that, but not completely different, obviously. But
I can't place this. I can't say if you go buy this bottle and open it, it's going to taste like blah. There's nothing I've had that is this. Usually when something's very, very sweet like that, you don't get that out of the higher proofs. You're coming in right around 108. And you don't get that rye finish, that spicy finish.
Dangerous.
So it's a very sweet pour with a good spicy finish. It lingers.
Wow.
Yeah, phenomenal bottle. Cool looking bottle.
We both find weird stuff.
Yeah, this one, again, I
find high-end stuff that I've never had, and I find stuff people probably have never tried, and we just do that, and we really shock each other. This is great.
I don't get any youthy. Again, it's not age-stated, but the description says that it contains their oldest bourbon, and at the distillery today, I think that's right around 5 years, 5.5 years.
This needs to go into the next Palooza.
Oh, for sure.
It's going to make someone very happy.
Actually, this would be a really cool bottle to blind against some high-end stuff. Like, this would be a great one to slip in on your friends on a high-end blind. The only thing that gives it away is the finish is relatively short. It's a good finish, but it's over. I'm counting down about 8-10 seconds, and it's gone. Which is okay. It's just on those more high-end, more refined bottles that finish will linger.
Comes back a little bit on the lips.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of this. To me, it's all like back here, back of the tongue, back of the throat.
Where you start salivating. Yeah, right here.
It is. I'm salivating like crazy. It is drying. It's a very dry.
It's drying and salivating at the same time.
Mm-hmm. I think. Again, 5 years, 5.5 years. It's not over oaked. The oak is not jumping out of the glass, but there is some oak to it.
The color is great.
Color's fantastic. The decanter is really cool. If this is something you've seen around in your area and you were hesitant, you didn't know what it was,
buy it.
Hopefully we've given you a little more information into it. This is one that I would absolutely...
buy it. If you don't like it, call us. We'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, tell me. I'll come grab it. I will have this on my shelf.
You can't beat that deal.
Anytime I can get it, this will live on my shelf.
This is great.
I would put this up, like if this was something I could get daily, I would put this against the H. Taylor Small Batch as a daily drinker. It's complex. It's sweet. Small. It's got layers. Yeah, small, not single, but small. Right, they're about the same price range, $65.99-ish. They're in that same.
Actually, I think it's cheaper.
Might be now. Yeah, small.
I think it's a little cheaper.
Small's been creeping up, but I would put that in that same range. That if it was available all the time, I would drink it a ton. Same thing here. This has got more proof to it than the small batch. The complexity is there. The layers are there. Just an all-around phenomenal pour.
I want to see if we can get this now.
That'd be great. I would love to. I've never had any of their low-end stuff. I've never had like their small batch, or they have other offers.
Just the name of the company, James Pepper.
James E. Pepper is the distillery. Like that is the distillery.
I'd be interested in what else they offer.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you'd be amazed, like all the benchmarks, like all the
lower-end benchmark stuff.
The lower-end are phenomenal. Like all of them, they're really great when you put them all together too. Chemistry set. So listen, my friends, if you can find it, go get it. And if you don't like it, you tell us. We'll take it off your hands. Okay?
I'll take it off your hands in a heartbeat.
And on that note, my friends, we'll see you in the next one. Hey, we're not going to see you on Father's Day, so this is basically a Father's Day episode. So all you fathers and dads and stepdads and foster dads and people who take care of other people's kids, your kids, and all that good stuff, we want to say thank you.
Yep. Happy Father's Day.
We'll see you on the next one.